There we go, Sunday the 6th, Grinton Lodge, breakfast time. Not as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but I'm sure we'll get there. Get some coffee in and then we'll be alright.
Conditions, right? It's significantly faster. 10 watt pulse.
Day 2, Dale's Ride, Grinton Lodge to Malham, 45 miles and about 4,000 feet of elevation, though not everybody wants to know that. Let's go, Bismillah. And here is world's best support vehicle. Trying to run me over. With the weather yesterday and today as well to some extent. Midweek it was supposed to be thunderstorms and wall-to-wall rain, and luckily we've got like a 4-hour window where it's not going to rain, and it is so pretty up here. Look at them moors. And it always helps to have a slightly deranged support person. Come on Safraz, give us a wave. I believe he's read my road, and straight out of Grinton Lodge, 16%. If you hadn't woken up already, guaranteed to be awake now. Oh, wow. Was not ready for this. This is the kindest bit, and it's at 7%. Right, not long to go now. Over this, and then we've got a lovely descent ish. Right, see you at the top. Get a lens full of that. That's what we've got, hopefully. 40 miles of this. Beautiful North Yorkshire moorlands. And I wish we didn't have this crazy climb first thing in the morning. Cold legs. Ooh, 16%, 17% topped out, averaging 9%. Nearly at the top. There we go, last bit there, what you can see in front of you. But that's gentle, that's about 7 or 8. Bismillah, let's go. Take that in. Blessed or what, and no rain as well, thankfully. Might get some, but we're ready for it. There we go, somewhere in that direction where you're looking. Fleet Moss, straight ahead. Kidstone climb. Let's go. For the next 5 or 6 miles, flat or descent. We've done the climbing. Nasty, nasty climbing first thing, but we've done. Well, 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 anybody that was asleep is awake now. Wensleydale. Cheese, anyone? Castle Bolton. Wow. Just over 4 miles in is Castle Bolton. It is a really nasty climbing day, so it's nice to have these little breaks in between. We've got Castle Bolton, and we've got Aysgarth Falls, and we've got Kettlewell. Nice little stops in between just to catch your breath, give your legs a break in between the nasty, nasty climbing. It looks like the portcullis is down, so I don't know how we get in. Not sure there's a door.
I took that wrong.
Entrance this way. Let's have a look. Very nice. Very nice, very good, very nice. Tea room. Oh. Look at this. Castle Bolton. 2 rooms. Let's go. Can't be bad. People.
Just the wafer thing there. Orange length. It's got the yellow.
I've been told by Steve that a loo stop here is a mandatory stop. So not often you get to pee in a castle. I see why now. Mandatory loo break. Very nice, very good, very nice. Aysgarth Falls, here we come. And then a 25% climb out of Aysgarth. And on to Kidstones. Sorry about the vibration, I've broken my mount and we just passed. As a cyclist, 25% climb. I hear it's short and sharp, so maybe just blast it. Let's go. In fact, let's keep the camera rolling because apparently we're on to, is it Middle Falls? I'm not sure. We're on this bridge and we've got the falls just the other side, so let's have a gander.
We came last September.
My word!
We came that way, it was a little trickle.
It's a bit full, isn't it?
What, paddleboard?
Friends of Alexa, Preston. Straight up now, Steve. Gets painful.
Can we have a little stop before we start this loop?
Yeah, Steve. Regroup. Regroup somewhere safe.
See the colour of that, can't you?
Red. I don't have colours, all I have is a vertical line.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Take some happy juice.
It's nice not knowing it. Is this where we earn our pasta, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Get some juice down there. You need a gel?
The Kidstone climb, just under 800 feet, over 1.6 miles I'm told, so plenty of elevation. Let's go. Spin, spin. Already at 10%. Yeah, we've only just started. %. Doesn't look like 13. Deceptive. I think I'll give you some more in a bit. This is going to take a while. Although much of the talk was about the Kidstone climb so far, and I know I haven't completed all of it yet, Kidstones is hard. Not as hard as the climb from Grinton to I forget what it's called now, Redmire. Oh, that was bad. At least here you've got the 14-15%, but then in between you've got these little sections that are 6.5-7%. You can lower your heart rate, catch your breath, and just spin up, store some energy for the next really sharp bit. Whereas the Redmire Road out of Grinton, just no let up. Easiest ever got, well, 8% for a little bit, and then boom, straight back up 16-17%. So based on having done about half of the Kidstone climb, and I may change my opinion at the top, this one's just as much elevation but spread out. Right, onwards. I'd like to be able to enjoy these views a bit more, but just huffing and puffing. Look at that climb. Looks like we've got a guy on a, what do you call them bikes thing, a recumbent? I don't know. One of them lie down bikes. Could do with a lie down now. Look at that little waterfall on the left. Oh God. Not long now. Crack on. I think this is the last really challenging bit. 10% now, and I'm hoping plateaus up there. Hey, 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 hey. Why do you do this to yourself? On the plus side, I think after this climb, that's pretty much it. Well, Malham, it's just rolling, little lumps, but nothing grinding. I'm down to 4 miles an hour. Feels a lot slower. A little bit of weaving going on. 15%. I ain't got the energy to get out of the saddle. Thighs burning. $17. Surely can't go more than this. Oh God, it doesn't plateau, there's more of it. See you at the top. Last 50 yards or so. And we've gone from about 650 feet above sea level to nearly 1400 feet over a distance of a mile. And it is a tough climb, but the views, look at that, definitely worth it. Alhamdulillah, Kidstones in a wonder. I'm done. Now the descent the other end. That was a tough climb. Descent, as you'll know, is not my favourite, so equally challenging for me is the descent. Let's have a look at some of the scenery. Here we go. How's that for views? And as much as you can see the clouds, we've not been rained on just yet. What does this sign say? 17% descent. Right, better put you away and get both hands on the bars. Get a lens full of that descent. I think I will keep you on just for a bit, even if I have to speed up the edit. Whoa, yes, yes. I dare not leave the bars. Ouch, ouch. Turn this off while I can for a descent. Oh, hard work's in the bag. It's pretty much downhill or rolling to Malham. I think I'm going to have the record for the slowest descent on Kidstone because I am a crap descender. And I run rim brakes and I am bricking it. Oh, God. Having said that, I'm still doing about 25 mile an hour, but you can easily get up to 50, 60 mile an hour. Not that anyone has that kind of control. There's probably few in the world could control that bike. Whoa! Looks like we're going to get a bit of rain. First rain of the 2 days. I've just felt some. But it's clear either side, so I think it will be passing, or we'll be passing through it. Right. Turn this camera around. Once I'm brave enough to like find a place in the country to ride your bike. Any find a place anywhere in the world to ride your bike on its day. I am freezing. I need to put my sleeves back up. Fast descent with plummeting temperatures, not good. I've still got a mile and a half of this. Worst days to spend a Saturday, Sunday, weekend. Myself for future ones, first 16 miles of this route is torture, but only to then have the reward of these beautiful roads in the valley, really fast, 18, 19 mile an hour average. Fast, rolling, almost traffic free. Minimal effort. Zone 2, fast.
Yeah.
They are rough and ready. I don't over edit them, and that's intentional. I want them to look very.
That FOA one was fantastic.
It's just point and shoot, very rough and ready, no editing, no transitions, just subtitles, rough and ready.
So are we doing plan A?
You've got it any closer. Finally on the bike.
Yeah, all done. And on the bike all day tomorrow, hopefully. Beautiful Yorkshire Dales. Check that out. Check this out for a road surface. And if I stay quiet, just have a listen for the bird song. Feeling very blessed for health, for this route, and for fitness. I didn't think I'd do it, given I had a bit of a strain in my back, but that must have been that bird I could hear just in that tree. Wow, look at this. I don't know what's happening to these thunderstorms. I can't see any. Hopefully we'll get home dry. Hour and a half, should be in Malham. Is it not? I don't know. Not the best at geography, but it's pretty either way. I think we'll stop here, wait for the gang. And hostel.
It's nice out the old chapel, I didn't know you could find that out.
Linton. How beautiful is this? Oh God, nearly lost it. The lovely village of Krakow. Said like that, it sounds terrible. Now we're onto the track for the Way of the Roses around Ayton. You remember, if you've done it, just this little section and then towards Malham. Look at that, here we go, 34-mile mark. We've got a nice 6-mile roll into Malham. Some lumps, but mostly beautiful roads. I'm hoping you can hear me over the wind. Dry stone walls either side, some traffic but hardly any. Not a drop of rain to be seen. Wow, another beautiful day in the Dales. And we're about 5 miles short of our target for the day, which is Malham. And those of you that have done Way of the Roses, this will look quite familiar. Some of the most beautiful parts of the Way of the Roses, this actually, the Dales. As I missed that pothole, hit it bang on. Anyway, look at this. Look at this for cycling country. And a little bit of a lump coming up. But yeah, nearing the end of day 2, and again we've not had a drop of rain on us. I think for just in Kettlewell, about 2 minutes of slight spitting, but brilliant. Been very, very lucky with the weather. Not gotten wet at all. Thank you. Absolutely brilliant. Kind of know this roll into Malham, so very happy. A little bit of lumps, but nothing you can't just power up. Big ring. Not I'm going to do this one in the big ring. This one's quite hard actually. I think it might just spin up. Let's go. Are we set?
3 miles in total foot to fly.
That's nothing. Great climb, well done. Ayton, here we are. Gorgeous. Wrong side of the road, Irfan. Oh God, totally missed my pedal. I need to be looking backwards because I only remember this route in that direction. Miles away, that way directly, not that you can see with the GoPro, but Malham Cove, approaching from a south easterly direction, so east to west, inwards to Malham. Noise, ride summary, 40 miles, 3,500 feet of elevation, a lot of it rolling, 2 grinding hills, beautiful descents like this one, and great company, and not a drop of rain. We've just got this little bit of mist that's coming over into the valley now, which is not really rain at all. You might get it on the lens a little bit, but that's it now. Half a mile to the YHA, And it's the end of another beautiful day in the Dales. Day 2 done. I'll give you a proper summary once we stop, but really blessed. I mean, look over there, Gordale Scar, sun's shining bright, so don't know what happened to these forecast thunderstorms, but it does show that you've got to be quite accurate when you're looking at the weather. No point looking at the weather for Dewsbury and cycling in Malham. And if we're lucky, the rain will stay off, we can get back to the YHA, get showered up, change our clothes, and go for a little wander at Janet's Foss, Gordale Scar, maybe even the Cove if we feel energetic. But here we are. Malham Visitor Centre. Right, next update from the YHA. Welcome to the YHA Malham. A little bit of a climb in. Hey, grind it. Forgot to change my gears. But we'll grind it.
That got me chucked through.
I remember. It is, yeah. I think they might go around the car park and look around.
YHA, actually quite beautiful. Access road with bikes is a little bit of a climb if you're really tired at the end. Last thing you want to do is a little thingy, but reception just over there, and we are here in the fall, I don't know, drying room. Don't know what this is this a kitchen? But yeah, really nice actually. You've got a bike store just there, and our room is just over there, so yeah, lovely. There's Safraz's vehicle. Looking forward to knocking up some nice pasta for his tea. But there we are, we're in the fold, and apparently there's a kitchen on the ground floor just through that door. In fact, let's have a look, see if we can gain access to it. Is this the kitchen? Self-catering, yes. Very nice, very good, very good, very nice. Except for, don't like them stoves, gas ones are way better, and the fridge is here, so lovely. Got a great view while you're eating as well. Smashing. A little less room than we had yesterday, and the toilet's just over there. Lovely. We reached here.